Hello, it's Rob here from Woodward Games, and tonight is a special night. We have the quarterfinals of our Blackout Rugby Youth League. How's everyone going? I hope you can hear me okay and everything like that. Please let me know when you arrive and if you can hear me. How's everyone? How's everyone going? Let's have a look. I don't have any games myself tonight. Any live matches apart from the youth league. Actually, everything's tomorrow. I've got a game. Oh no, that's tonight. That's the youth one, and 1 hour from now. And that's tomorrow. That one's against. Let's have a look at this. A quick look while we're waiting for everyone to come. That's on, isn't it? Yeah. So we have. Look at this. We've got Woodward Games here, which is 7th. Not to worry, all in order. Sweet, that's good. Very good to know. So let's look at Woodward Games. I've only got one match left, and I will not make it to the playoffs. 7-point difference. That's it. Can't do much there. And that game's tomorrow anyway. Against who's that? I think it's. And that Jag against Jag. I wasn't too sure whose that was with a Star Wars character and everything like that. Who else we got? Another game that I have is also tomorrow. Let's see how I'm doing in the Woodward Chili League. Now I've only got one game left and I'm actually top of this, surprisingly, I should say. So we've got Woodward Chili against Kinshasa Rumbles in 4th place. So in a way this could be almost like a semi-final, unless Templar Knights beats Durham Belmont. That could be another one. You've got 2 places higher in the table, and this one probably I've been doing this one's alright, the other one's terrible. And the other game tonight is Elf Dolphins against Lathos Reds. So it's going to be interesting to see whoever loses of these two here, they could be left out. If Templar Knights beats Durham, so this is all going to be decided. The 3rd, 4th, 5th place. That's quite exciting, actually. Oh, we've just had a result come in. Yes, just we've heard that just coming in from the desk there. That's right, we just had a result coming in. It's TTC versus Nebulos's Pirates. Okay, so they're there. And where's the other one? Oh, like bottom of the league stuff. Okay. But those are all tomorrow, so we can't see that live either. And over here, Woodward England is doing really well. I'm in 9th position. After Not Simon's Club, Muffin Masters, Millennium Falcons, and here I am scraping the barrel. And I'm going to be against RC Octodure, which is Patrizio from memory. And I got this feeling I'm not going to make playoffs. I mean, unless I get like 35 points at least in this next match, like I don't think I'm going to get. What a pathetic result this is. 5 wins. 15 losses, 1 draw. That's just like 7 bonus losses though. I've lost 7 of those losses were quite close. Look at that, more than anyone else. So I'm pretty sure they're like, there's Rob, there's that Woodward England guy. I'm gonna make sure I play my cards, my epic cards, and pay attention to the tactics and everything like that. And that's why, just got my ass whipped completely this season. And I don't even have that excuse. I think Paul, wherever he's up in the Northern Hemisphere, old Slothrop, he said he'd replace some of his older players and put youth one, and he's still better than me, which is terrible. But anyway, so what's happening tonight? Aces and Embalmers, nothing really interesting. It doesn't really matter because I'm not getting anywhere. I'm just against this place, so maybe I'll edge up to 9th place. I'm going to be in 9th place at the end of the season. Anyway, so that's all that's happening tonight. So we'll go back to this Woodward Games one. Are there any friendlies or anything? Anyone got any interesting matches happening like in the next 10 minutes or so, or 15 minutes or so, that I could just put up on the screen so we can have a look? Now, what I have gone and done, we'll get out of here. That's Woodward, England. What was that? Woodward, whatever. Woodward Games. As this is the time of season where you get lots of energy left over and you can't put your cards forward in time and future games or anything. You can't save energy, so you're going to start losing it. And then after this, got nothing happening until League starts again on Monday. It's quite strange not being in those. I know, got my Woodward. The Woodward Chili one's actually got a semi-final, maybe. Yeah, will be a semi-final. So that's right, but the other ones are like not happening. Okay, I want to show you something that I created. The reason we're here tonight is we have completed the 14 rounds. We've completed the 14 rounds of our unofficial Blackout Rugby Youth League, and we have this. Wow, bright shiny. That's bright. I need some sunglasses here. So this is what I created. We've got Woodward Games versus Dathomir RFC tonight, which is first place versus 8th place. And that's going to be interesting because Dathomir has never won, but it could all be a scam. A false sense of security before he comes back and deals to absolutely everyone. And then we have Blitz-Squad and Scotland, Muffin Masters and Undertakers, and Wandering Sailors versus Flying Koalas. So these are going to be lots of interesting games tonight. And basically what's going to happen is, if you lose, that's it for you. No more Blackout Rugby Youth League. You don't have to worry about Rob saying, hurry up and accept those bloody, accept the invites or send the friendly invites. You can like relax after tonight. You can actually relax now. No, after tonight. Because if you win, you got to pay attention, because in 2 days' time, on Thursday night, New Zealand time, on Thursday, we have the semi-finals, which is going to be the quarterfinal winner one versus, so it's either Woodward Games and Dathomir versus whoever wins this one here. But we're going to see that a bit later on. I'm actually looking at my screen because I don't have it up on here, my other screen. And so there's going to be lots of interesting things tonight. I hope Dathomir doesn't make one of those strange comebacks. If it did, I would probably laugh and cry at the same time. Because Dathomir hasn't won any matches, but at the same time he's been very close. So you never know. Anything can happen on the night. Any of you guys playing tonight? Hope you put your youth squad in. Otherwise, you're out of here. Sorry. No time for second chances or anything like that. So hopefully everyone's got their youth squad in there. Oh. Now something that I wanted to chat about while... I'm just going to change that so I can see the time. Something I want to chat about while we're looking at or might save it for like a little bit longer. It was about the changes. The changes, the season 11 features, changes that are coming up. Good morning! How's it going? Yorworth, how's everything in your part of the world up there in Wales? You didn't by chance happen to stab a guy in front of someone's house, did you, on the weekend, in the last week or so? Anything like that? Just asking for a friend? One of the managers, John from Dathomir. Hopefully it's probably early for him to be on at the moment, but he could be here for the actual match. Old John says, because he's from Wales too. And he says he changed house and within 2 days. Steve's here! Yes! Seems to be a lot of green on that chart. I know! It's a subliminal thing happening. Good to have you here, Steve. How's everything with you? Hope you're alright after the what do you call it? After the hurricane and everything like that. And old Yorworth says, can't recall, might have, sounds like a normal night out. You know, just the odd stabbing and here and there, and you just forget about it the next day. Yes, there is a lot of green in this chart. It's one of those, it's one of those subliminal, I must succumb to Woodward Games type message. So, yeah. But usually, all of the charts I do, usually have the green. I always use green for, I don't know, it's just the logo colours and everything like that. And the blue was for, sort of like blackout rugby-ish blue type thing. I thought I'd just throw that in there. So you're up against, I hope old Slothrock comes along, old Wandering Sailors comes along. That'd be good. And I hope, John, actually, I hope everyone comes along. That'd be really exciting. So yeah, old Jack says, hey Steve, great to see you here. It is, it's really good to have you live. Are you on your way to work, or are you just coming out of work, or are you, what's that, or what's happening, or you can't sleep, or you're just excited. Yeah, right. Or just excited, so much emotion waiting for these quarterfinals. Yeah, right. Okay. So, I'm just going to check the time, make sure we're going all right. Okay, so, I had one of those days today. I'm good, the hurricane went right over my house, but luckily no damage. Did you get to see the eye of the hurricane or not? But I heard, I saw some things on the news about the hurricane and just like the water, like really high water and everything like that. And, the flooding that is, and the winds and things like... I've only been in one hurricane, you could say. That was in 1888, 89-ish. It was here in New Zealand, but they don't call them hurricanes. They call them cyclones. Random fact. What is the difference between a hurricane, cyclone, and typhoon? I need a ticking sound effect. Hurricanes are in the northern hemisphere. Up near United States, around there, the Caribbean especially. Cyclones are down in the Pacific area, going through, the Cook Islands, the Fiji Islands, and Samoa, New Zealand. And typhoons are in Asia. They're the same thing, except for just 3 different names. Random fact of the day. You're gonna sleep well knowing that, I know it. And if you ever win, like, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire $1 million prize, and that's one of the answers, share the love this way. No, it's going to be question like number $10 or $100 or whatever those low ones are. But the hurricanes, they spin in a different direction. The only reason I know that is because I actually had to create a chart for it for my English channel, or for English things. And it's like someone asked me, what's the difference between a hurricane, typhoon, and a cyclone? Actually, a hurricane and a typhoon. And I'm like, I have no idea. So I had to go investigate and see what it was. And I thought I'd share that with you, in case you're ever asked. Okay, so get it off that screen. That is like really green, bright. Just get off there. You can take the sunglasses off now, guys. Have you got any friendly matches or anything happening? Blistering barnacles. Specify what part of your body has blistering barnacles? or that you need to go see a doctor about. So I've got no live night games tonight. I'm gonna see if there's anything happening. No, let's go see if there's anything here. No, that's a bit too late. I'm gonna go check out Woodward Games if there's anything happening. No, that's tomorrow. Nothing. Anyone got it? Body part. The hull mostly around my keel. Yes. Those barnacles. Got to scrape them off the bottom. And we have. Here we go. We also have Paul Slothrop. Come along. Good morning. Okay. So, has anyone got any games happening in the next 10 minutes or so, or 15 minutes that I can show on the screen? If you do, just send me the match ID, and we can just watch it on the screen. Or any matches you're interested in sharing. Otherwise, I'm just going to put something else on there while we're maybe waiting. Okay. Because while we were talking, sorry, about the the Season 11 features and changes. Should we start? We'll start from the top. I'll read through these. Go find a match or something, because that's just a boring screen there. I could just do a friendly, random friendly. Let's go Woodward Chili. He's doing all right. Comps. Friendly. Go instant matchmaking and find an opponent. And TDC. They're already in my league. Drea Cooks Crushes. Ooh, Imperial Remnant. Who's that? Will that be one of Jack's ones? Yep, I'm that Jack. Done. Okay. Anything to do with Star Wars. Okay, we're just going to leave this on the screen while we're chatting. It is kicking off, isn't it? Hang on. Oh, I don't have my headphones, so I can't hear it. Okay, so let's look at the Season 11 features and changes. Starting with, we have the ladder competition. You just wanted to be able to win. Shh, don't tell everyone. It makes me look cool. It looks like, look at that, he just whipped. Especially against the level 30 team, you know. Against the Imperials, the dark side. Okay, let's read it. Says, this is what Jeremy posted. Ladder competition. We're hoping to release this at the start of the season. When is the start of the season anyway? It's like today's like day 21, like 7 days, like a week from now. Today's Monday, so we'll be starting 1 week from now. They always start on Monday, which is a good thing. I thought that was a reference to the Imperial British presence in Myanmar for a second. Actually, that could be. Jack, I think Jack, he just randomly chooses he's got like every country in the world just about now. And that was just one that he didn't have. It could be. It has a different name, or had a different name. What's it called now? What was it called in the past? This is my ignorance here. I usually know these things, but that one there I get confused with another one with a similar name. Anyone know if that's the current name, or half the time I try to pick an appropriate country for the name. Burma! That's it, Burma. That's the one. Because I remember watching, there was some program, like one of those travel things, and the person went through Thailand by train. It was the old Baldrick, you know, old Blackadder Baldrick. He did like a train trip through all over the place, and he went through Burma/Myanmar. Was it Myanmar? Anyway, ladder competition. I'll read it. So we're hoping to see this at the start of the season, but it may be a bit later. Totally understandable. Ladder is a global leaderboard. We've seen something about this, just a little. Also filterable by country, division, or country plus division. That's going to be cool. In which you may challenge any club in the bottom half of the ladder above you. Oh, so the bottom half of the ladder. So if you're like way down the bottom, you could challenge anyone up to rank 50 or something like that, maybe. Or, yeah, that half there. You get whipped, but it's interesting. So this ladder is going to be really interesting. This is going to be for the people to say, like, you know, I am the top dog. I am the master. I am the one. Just wondering about multiple teams. I wonder if could be Ace Bane. He could do something like this, like have number 1, 2, and 3 in the leaderboard. Who would do the triple crown thingy? That could happen, I think. The only problem is they won't be able to go against each other. You can't go against your own team. So, anyway. So country division. A lot of the heavy work, the heavy hitters at the moment in Blackout Rugby, or like the bigger teams or well-built teams, everyone's in Division 5. So Division 5 is going to be a mess. It's going to be a mess. Let's go have a look here. It says, Steve, gotta go to work. Good luck all. I'll catch the rest of the stream later. Thanks for dropping by, Steve. Hope you have a good day, or was it day there? A good day there or morning there at the airport. Take care, stay safe, and you get to see this again. Yes, on the video on demand. So glad you could just drop by for a while. Always good. And Jack says, yes, that's entirely possible. We have someone on first, second, and third. And old Slothrop says, do ladder matches count as competitive matches for in-game gains? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good question. I like that question. And old Jack says, they should do league, ladder, and cup. Ooh, so that's going to be interesting. Since you've said that, that's going to be a... Oh, I'm just going to see what happens here. What? My number one, he ran away. He went for the other guy. Saved. So those in-game matches, that's going to make it interesting because it would make you want to play many games against other teams. I think only the... okay. Here comes the clarification. I think only the first of the day may count. If they do, but can't recall. While we're on this topic, because if they are counted, I could try and get as many games as possible using epic cards and, for repairing health or God knows what, and getting energy back, not energy, just doing these playing cards to get my, to get all of these games. And you can actually get a lot of in-game training. But if you are saying, I think only the first of the day may count, would that be the first ladder match? So if you have a ladder match and a league match, would that mean you get the, what is it? Would that mean you'll get the in-game training from the ladder match and the league match, or just one out of them all? I'm pretty sure. I like but can't if they do but can't recall. I like being definite about this stuff. We're actually really lucky that you guys are here, because we throw these things. If you can answer, you can. If you can't, whatever. Like we don't know anyway. If we're lucky enough to know that you do know the answer, sweet. If not, no worries. Maybe have the first 2 or 3 count to stimulate players buying ladder mid packs. I'm gonna go check out those ladder mid packs and things like that. I'm gonna go check out, because I'm gonna go have a look. Because I think I've got in my medical center, like 3 seasons ago, I chose the ladder med pack for. Because there's nothing else to choose. It was like, I'll just choose that. And I've forgotten about it. And I've already got it ready. So that could come in handy. Having coffee at night with Baileys. So maybe the first 2 or 3 to stimulate players buying ladder magpad. That could be a good thing. Also, because you wouldn't otherwise someone could go like 10 matches, and then hopefully they don't get injuries type thing, and then But that could be a good way to have that. What is it, the in-game training? That'd be actually good. That is the main trade-off, that you'd take more injuries as you play more matches. And that's the thing. Because the thing is, you can't recover from any injuries instantaneously. I'll say that again in English. You won't be able to, you cannot recover, health instantaneously. Just about said it wrong again. Distracted by this other try. So if you do like 5 matches, like you could have half your team with problems, and then you're getting in the weaker teams to try and defeat teams above you, and you're just gonna not advance very well in the ladder or anything like that. Yeah, so that's a good thing. It's like a trade-off. Oh, continue. Let's get out of that one. Go see if there's another one somewhere. Let's go to the comps. Go find another friendly. Instant matchmaking. Westman. Already done those ones. Let's drop it down a little maybe. 1. Find opponents. They'll be in here. Oh, a sheep and a cow. That looks familiar. Red Ravens. Is he my league now? The Titans? Or are they in another league? Oh, if I come out of here, I won't be able to know. Let's go check out my competitions because I don't want to do someone that's already here. Oh, they were. Okay, I can do that. Oops, and they're already gone. That's what I was afraid of. Red Ravens. Yeah. He's 28, level 28. Let's go hard. Let's have a bit of a cry fest. No, never. Ooh, what's this? What's that button? There's a button here. What's this button? What happens if I click this? No! Look at that. I only just noticed that. Did you see this? Did you see this? Wow. Let's get out of here. I'm going to do... Oh, I can't do that again. Look at this. I never noticed this cool button here, guys. Did you see it? Have you noticed this button? You can go straight to the leagues. How cool is that? Oh, wait out. Hang on. I'm gonna... Oh, I'm gonna go find some people here. Okay, let's go to... Whoa, look at this up here. Fixtures, league, friendly. Fixtures, league, friendly. Okay, whatever. Ah, I only just noticed that. Wow. Okay, let's go find some competitions. Hopefully got some fixtures. Where's one here? Oh no. Is these normal friendlies in here too or not? They must. This is Woodward Chili. Obviously I don't have friendlies there. I don't have friends. Woodward Games doesn't have any friends. Here we go. This one's better. Okay, so I'm gonna go check out. Let's go see how Flying Koalas. He's in my league. Okay. Dathomir. Let's go check out Dathomir's league. Oh, look at this. This is cool. He's at the top of the table. 89. And is he got one match left? Who's he against? US Montague. Oh, look at this. Look at this match here. When's this? Oh, it's in 10 hours. Damn. Oh, that's going to be a good match to see who ends up on first place. But you got some, I don't know, new user. Not bad. That's cool. That's really cool. And I just gotta go. I'm just gotta have a look at these things. And what else? Who's there? Dathomir. Who else is in my league? Scotland. No, he's in this one. Red Ravens. Wandering Sailors. He's in one of mine too. Muffin Masters. Muffin Masters. Where's he? He's in mine. Probably one of mine. Yeah, he is. He's beating me in another league. Oh, this is so cool. I just want to... Oh, Blitz-Squad. Let's go check out Blitz-Squad. Oh, he's in mine too, isn't he? No, here he is. Division 3. Look at that. Oh, look, Blitz-Squad is blitzing it. I know, Rob is distracted by shiny buttons. I am. I found some shiny I'm like one of those birds, like, zoom in and to those shiny things. Okay. As I was saying before you interrupted me... Okay, I was actually looking for a game. How can I do a... I was actually looking for a friendly. We've got time for another friendly. Woodward Games. Oh, this one's gonna lose. He's gonna lose, but I'll do it anyway. I could have done it with someone else. Anyway, away from the shiny buttons. I like being definite about this stuff. That is the main trade-off, that you'd take more injuries as you play more matches. Yeah, it's like, ooh. Oh, Paul says, another question I had. Jeremy said you can only challenge the bottom half above you. So if you are number 3, you can only challenge number 2. Ooh. I went to... Oh, and your worth, who's likes being definite. I went and checked. And I think all do count. Think means 99% sure. Always that 1% just in case. So a push you... So they all do count. All of the injuries, they do. Yeah. I see you're talking about the injuries there. Must be. Anyway. So a push your luck kind of thing. Interesting. I mean, it makes sense. I saw some of my youth players here. I was like, what? Anyway. Yeah. If they all count, I'm going to play a lot of them each day. Yeah, it's going to be interesting about the in-game training too, to see if it's 1 match or 2 matches or something like that. That was one I was very pleased with. What, the shiny button? Yeah, I love that shiny button. I love discovering new things. But actually finding other people's leagues is like, cool. With ladder challenges, I think it rounds up. Think means 75% sure. Rob is distracted by shiny buttons. That was the first thing I saw when I had a look at the chat. I was like, yep. Jack says, looking at an example right now. I'm in 54th place and can challenge up to 25th place. Okay, so you can challenge, they've got the 53, so it's just like maybe a little over the top half. If you want to go against if you want to play against 25th place, it's going to be interesting. So we're going to get lots of challenges from other people. Like if you're like up the top, like imagine like Acebane. What happens like in Acebane if he's going to be like top of the league? I'm just imagining. And you've got like lots of people like trying to bring him down. But since he's being challenged, he doesn't get the injuries or things like that count. It's going to be the ones that are challenging. So if you challenge, so that's probably why it's convenient for you to try and stay at the top, because you'll get the challenges, and at the same time, they're the ones that will get the injury. I think it works like that. Okay, just checked, and each ladder match counts as a competitive match. 100% sure. Sweet. So if that's the case, there's going to be lots of challenges. Like especially now, I've got my 2 teams. They're going to be bored the next 4 or 5 days or so, because there won't be in any semi-finals. So I was like, this would be like a great time to do those challenges and things like that. So at the end of the season, I think we're probably going to see a lot of spikes and things like that. Ooh, and that's going to make it interesting. Okay, and as to challenges, if position 3 can only challenge position... Okay, as to challenges, if position 3 can only challenge position 2, if in position 4 can challenge positions 3 and 2, 100%. Ooh, okay, so that's interesting. That's interesting. So like, being number 1, you're going to have to be like... You're going to have to beat number 3. So like you're in 4th place. Okay, I'm going to challenge number 2. And then you sort of swap places. And then once you get to number 2, you'll be able to swap. Try and go for number... What was it? Number 1. But then that number... The guy that's number 2, he's going to drop down to number 3. And he won't be able to challenge the top guy. He can only challenge the guy who overtook him. With the number 2. Okay. So basically, you don't want to be in position 3. Okay, maybe the top 5 or 10 should be able to challenge each other. Otherwise, there is one team that can challenge number 1. I see what you mean there. It can only be like number 2 challenges number 1. Otherwise, yeah. But at the same time, if it's only... If like number 3 and 4 can challenge... They're not going to challenge number 2 or 3. They're going to always go for number 1 because they want to be number 1. So maybe that's one of those things where you have to be in 2nd place to try and... It's interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how this all works. Of course, things may change or adapt later. And old Yowa says, Jeremy, another clarification is that the ladder above you is based on global ladder. So even if you're viewing a filtered ladder, the clubs you can challenge are based on global ladder only. Ooh. But that's going to be really interesting, seeing who's... so, like, if you win, you will jump to their position while they and everyone in between move down one. So they move down one. You don't swap places. So you don't swap places. They just move down one. So in a day, you could just, like, drop down a lot. Because, if I'm in position... Number one is I'm in position, for example, 100. I've got like loads of people behind me that could just push me down to 150 maybe. That could be interesting. So that pushes everyone down one. So if number two loses, if number one loses, basically they'll just only go down to number two. And then they will be able to go for number one again. Gotcha. Whew. It's hard to try and talk about these things when we don't see anything on the screen yet. But as soon as it becomes available, we're gonna go point and show different things with the cursor and everything like that, and I'll do all of those types of things. Okay, so. And we've got those different ladders, which is going to be fun. It's going to be fun looking at the country ladders. Just to say, number one in New Zealand, number one in Chile, number one in and wherever. Red Ravens just got one of those penalty kicks in this non-serious match. And so what else we got there? That makes sense. That makes sense. I was 54th in Division 3. So it's the global competition. Like, not just your division, it's the global competition. That'll be interesting, really interesting. And Slothrop, you need to get to number 2 to challenge for top spot. It makes sense. Got to be hard to get to challenge top spot. Exactly. And old Slothrop Paul says, fair enough. A good incentive to become number 1 too. I'm very excited and curious how this will play out. It's going to be a challenge too. It's going to be interesting. Especially in about 5 seasons from now or so, when we've got a lot of the youth academies starting to come through in a big way. A lot of the old guys will be out of there, as in the old players will be out of there. So that's going to be interesting. We've still got 20 minutes. This is good. But it's gonna add another layer. It's gonna add another layer to the to the whole game and everything like that. Ooh, is he through? Just about. Yes, a try. One of those evil last minute tries. I bet they celebrated that. It's only a friendly though. Okay, so what you could try and do is see how many times you can be number 1 in every country. Take a screenshot. Okay, 1 second. No, we're out of here. Let's go to the grounds for now. What's that? Another friendly? It's finished. Okay. So this is happening. So says... so it is. It's good incentive. So it's... Yeah, old Yoa says, some more ladder factoids. Med packs. Okay, let's go check out the grounds. Go check out the medical things. Go check out this here. Look at this. Oh no, this one doesn't have a daily ladder med pack. Ooh, this might... Look at this, because I've abandoned the medical thing. I mean, I left the nurses and doctors there without pay. I left, there's people just dying all over the place, and I haven't paid any attention to my medical center or anything like that. So now, might have to start paying more attention to this. 7 ladder. What's this? Something happened here. There's been a change. It says daily ladder med pack. So you get one, okay. The new medical manufacturer sends you some free supplies to increase their brand awareness. Exactly. These are Woodward sticking plasters. Receive one free ladder med pack each day. And these what are these? These free ladder med packs, what do? They do something. They stop you from getting injuries or something like that, or reducing them. I need to go check out the what do you call it? I need to check out what they do. Here it comes. Yo, you explain it. Medpacks played on ladder matches get rid of long-term injury effects from the match. Long-term, not short-term. Is it short-term too? Or long-term injury effects? From the match. Okay, so you're going to start... But here you get a daily med pack. Okay, that's alright. So that's each day. So this is going to be an awesome one, this one. Increased tokens chance. A global... I haven't noticed this change at all. Don't know when it happened. A global sports company sponsors... Remember, we only got to... We were talking about the buildings. We got to hotel and hotel. That's all we got to. We didn't get to we're on the way to the medical, hotel and the academy. We didn't go around the rest of them. But anyway, we will. That's what's going to be on Saturday night type things. On Saturday night, we're going to, I'm going to do like Blackout Rugby on Saturday nights, probably on Twitch or something like that. And it's going to be one of those evenings to get the managers together and chat about. We have like a list of topics and things like that we can talk about while we watch some random games or some friendlies coming up and things like that, which is going to be good. So we're going to talk about those rest of those buildings a bit later. Okay, so increased chance of tokens in ladder match rewards. From 5 to 10%. Ooh. Interesting. A global sports company sponsors your conquest for ladder world domination. Increased chance of tokens. And so you got a 5% chance of getting tokens in those ladder matches. And this is going to increase it to 10%. Interesting. What else we got here? A new medical manufacturer sends some new free drugs to increase their brand awareness. Receive 5 ladder med packs for free. Is this going to be the same as every... What do you call it? At the beginning of the season, you get another one. Oh, no, that's the epic ones. Forget it. Or will it be at the beginning of each season, you get an extra one, maybe? Because you won't have this. We're not talking about epic cars. We're talking about med packs. So would you get one of those free ones? Okay. So problem with that is that I'm the only club in Turkmenistan. I'm coming after you. I'm gonna go to Turkmenistan next season, and I'm gonna deal it. Old Yorware says additional ladder matches beyond first of the day. Ooh, has a small token cost for each match. Sweet, that's good. That's good. That's a good way for Blackout games to get some more income. Even if it's just like 1, 2 or whatever each match. That's a good thing. Maybe it should be like incremental, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 each time. Something like that would be good. Just to make people like spend their tokens, basically. What have I got? I got 484. Yeah. So beyond, so the first day is basically free. First of the day. But so if you have do one, it's fine. But after that, a small token cost for each one. The token cost should stop me from ladder match spamming. Good to know. Paul. I can spam like 400 matches maybe. We'll see. We'll see how much they cost. Yours says, no injury impact outside that match of a mid pack. if you use a match pack. So injury won't impact player after the match. So you have a special slot, I imagine, to put that med pack in there so it doesn't hurt. Slothrop, is the ladder meds tech tree new? Yes, going through some building tech would be good at some point. Yes, we're going to go through all of that tech again. Like, I only just noticed this now. I'm probably... Paul, is this the first time you've seen this too? I just like... Because I thought, oh, I had one of these done, but no, it's disappeared, but whatever. So we're going... What else we got? Increased card chance. A national sports media company signs up to sponsor your ladder battles. These gladiator battles. Increased chance of a card in ladder match rewards. From 15% to 20%. Interesting, because you probably want to play epic cards for these ladder battles. Oh, there's going to be lots of people needing match tactics. Packs of match tactics. Ooh, people are going to start using those, getting those. That's going to be good. I mean, you get one back from here, maybe not. Reward for losses. This is what I need. Receive, okay, an esports company wanting to gain awareness, blah blah blah. Okay, receive ladder match rewards after losses, not just wins. Oh, no way. That's good. So even if you lose, you're gonna get. Ooh, okay. So how much more have I got here? I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 10 slots left. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I just get up to here. That's it. No more. Interesting. For now, until we have that change that goes on. Okay. And going back here. So we've got increased card chance. Reward for losses. That's going to be a good one. Oh, I'm going to start increasing this medical thing when I can. So I can start getting these things. Daily ladder med packs and increased tokens chance. And mainly for this losser one. Okay. So now we've got 7 ladder med packs. Increased tokens, match rewards. Good. Increased card chance. Increased med pack chance. Ooh, increased chance of a ladder med pack and ladder match rewards. Ooh. Increased chance to 25 to 30. Ooh, these are good. This is interesting. So I'm only going to get up to around about here until we can purchase whatever they are. Okay. Let's go have a look. Update on ladder token cost. Additional matches don't cost tokens. But med packs do. Pack of 10 costs 25 tokens. So basically, you can either risk getting injury, which you most likely will, or you can spend 25 tokens to be safe for 10 games. So there's no tokens. Okay, you can go spam it again, Paul. You can go on, go hard. Go do some ladder match spamming. You've got this. So if I run out of med packs, then playing these matches comes with the risk of injuries. Oh, sweet, says Lothrop. Yes. So you just have to get those 10 for $25 or $25, 25 tokens. Oh yeah. Spam away, boys and girls. Exactly. Have we got? What do we got here? No. Those. I want this one here. What do we got here? Got the tokens. Anything interesting in the no, many token costs. Nothing's really changed here. No, nothing's changed. Okay, tokens, we've seen cards. Of course, they're not here yet. They're not here yet, obviously. Match tactics. So we're going to have some... People are going to start buying these match tactics cards. Pick me. And don't have the mid ones yet. Of course. But we've got the health ones. Interesting. Very interesting. So you're going to need to use lots of epic cards. So that's going to make it... Some people are not going to be able to use as many epic cards or cards, whatever, in the what do you call it? In the actual league matches now. They're going to have to think, oh, I've got this mega epic legendary card. I've got this legendary streaker running across the field card. So I've got that. Now, so they're going to have to decide whether to use that legendary streaker card in the what do you call it? In the league match or in the ladder match. And we're not even up to the cups yet. Ooh, that's going to be good. Oh, I've learned 2 new things today. I've seen 2 new shiny things today. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna, yeah. So, spam away, boys and girls. Yes. Going to... Oh, Paul says, it's going to be hard to choose going for ladder number 1 or maximizing in-game training on youth players. What we could see, maybe, is people using the division, for example, 5, or whatever division they're in, for their youth players to get them up to speed and everything like that. And then using their main players, their strong players, for, what do you call it? For the ladder match. That could happen. That could be the new thing. It's going to be interesting. Because if it's like, yeah, that's something to think about. Because if you go hard out in the division, like once you win Division 5, basically at least once, which is not my case. Like with this team, I probably won't. I'm going to try and win Division 5 mainly for trophy. Getting up to the next part. The campaigns. Let's get to... we've got 8 minutes before the first game. I'm going to go find it, put it on. Fixtures. This one here. We get this ready. Worst tactic ever, as usual. My youth team. Go to match. So, go to match. No. No, no, no. What's happening here? Okay, don't scare me like that. Dum 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 dum. Competitions. Okay, I'm just gonna get out of here for a second. Are you sure you want to quit? Yes, I'm out of here just for a moment. You can go have a look at the shiny picture while I'm getting the other thing ready. Look at this. Look at what's coming up here. Okay, let's go do this. I hope we can see the matches tonight. Otherwise, oh, it'll be terrible. Competitions. Go to match. No, it's not working. No, no, no. That can't be happening. No. Okay, what I'm going to do something else. Let's get... Oh, not happening. This isn't such a good idea to be happening right now. Okay. Just... I hadn't... Oh, you didn't see that, did you? Okay, just doing it again. I tried it again, if you're wondering, because you just saw my other screen that was up on there. I tried it again and it didn't work again, so... No! There must be... Oh, God, I hope there is something. Switch to the previous unreleased versions. One of those should work if the other one is broken. Okay, what I'm going to do is unreleased. Dun 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 dun. Where the hell am I? Have I got it working, have I? No, not yet. Dom. Okay, so I'm just going to get out of here, go to settings, properties. Betas, release candidate. Okay, what I'm just trying to do is do the release candidate, just as well we saw this beforehand and not last minute. Let's have a look. Look, I'm in emptiness. I am in darkness. Okay, let's go have a look. Competition. Dathomir. Go to match. No! Nothing's working. Starting. Going. This isn't happening. Going here. Going here. Okay, that's not good. So I've gone to... hang on. I'm in 150.2. Oh, shit. Okay. So I'm at the same one as before. So if I go to... Okay, I'm going to get out of here again. Are you sure you want to quit? Yes. This would be the worst thing ever. No! Okay, I'm just going to try and find another version, but I did. It was the properties. I've got the release candidate. No, opt out of all beta programs. Update. General. Okay. No, it's the same one. There is no other version of it for us. I know this is 150.5. Okay, let's go have a look. Go to match. Oh no, doesn't this change? This changes automatically at 15, doesn't it? Or not? Or maybe I'm just freaking out. This changes automatically at 15 seconds, doesn't it? Yeah. Switch to the previous or unreleased year. So we should be alright. We should be alright. Let's just hope this changes. Because it's not going to go to any other screen, so we are fine. We're fine. I was just like, it's not working. But yeah, it is working. Oh, he's got a 27-year-old prop. Dathomir, change your bloody thing. Dathomir. Oh, no. Dathomir. Or maybe he's got his full squad on. No way. Damn. Dathomir, change your squad. Okay, Dathomir, quickly change your squad. Okay, I'm just gonna... Everything's happening tonight. Okay, let's go. And I'm just trying to go to... This is crazy. Youth League. Okay, just... J... There he is. Sure. Okay. I've just done it. John, you've got 2 minutes to change your lineup. Is he on? Is he on or not? I can't actually see my member list. He's not on at the moment. Oh, no. You might be seeing his default squad, not actual. Hopefully. But usually, before the actual game itself, usually by now, it should be the real one. But oh well, whatever. We'll see. We will see. We will see. Let's go to the league. No, go to... Let's go to here. Then we'll go to match. This is what we want. This is what we want. Oh man, that was a tok. Yeah, so hopefully that is just his normal, his default. We will see if here is here. If we see Knox, Waters, was it Waters, Knox, or Hears? Waters, Knox, or Hears? Then we'll know. No worries. Bring it on. I'll take you on. Probably not with my team, but you know, we'll see. I wonder if he's going to... I wonder. Okay, we're out of there. Now, this is just beginning now. Oh, I forgot the sound effects. Dun, 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 which I can't hear because I've got no headphones. And this is Woodward Games versus Dathomir. And let's just stop the fanfare that I can't hear. We'll pay attention to the first guys. This is the first quarterfinal in the history of quarterfinals. Not even in the normal Blackout Rugby has been a quarterfinal. This is the first one. Because there you got semi-finals. Okay. Let's see how it goes. We've got Vinderi. We'll check out his number 1s and 2s and 3s. We should be alright. Knockout matches are great. Today's going to be good. Thursday is going to be great. But today's going to probably be one of the best days. Oh yeah. I like that result. Phew. I mean, in a way, you sort of want Dathomir to win. Because he didn't win any of the league matches, but you can't win this match. If it had been against anyone else, I would have supported him. But you're against me, so I cannot. What if it ends in a draw? What we decided is, if I'm playing, I win. No, it was like whoever was on top. Yeah. Depends who sends the best check. Send me, PayPal's also fine. That's quicker. It's whoever was like by the order that you were in the what is it? In the league itself. So if I draw, I should be safe. Because I think Acebane, who's not in this, he came up with that idea, and I thought, yeah, that sounds good. Ooh, 7-0. Go, Dathomir! No, never. Ooh, there's my wank in the toga. He's coming along. Ooh, his guys are pretty mean. And he got it back too. Who's got it back? Yorith, Charles, Rock. Oh, did you see that? What? They sort of like go through. Ooh, I've got one of my players off. My number 14. Oh well, at least he missed this one. Those guys. Terrible. I need one of those chicken sounds. And we need to keep an eye on his 1, 2, or 3. Furman. We'll see at the end of the match. Just be interesting to see during the match. Make it interesting. Also, just to know if to be. Oh, Kohanga. He's my guy. I've seen his name quite a number of times. Crikey, I noticed that player moving out the way. There were 2 of them moved out the way. They were like, nope. They got bribed. They got seriously bribed, those 2. They're like, oh, I didn't see that guy running straight for me. That was pure bribe. You can't trust those young players, I know. They're like so pathetic. They're willing to accept low amounts of bribe money. They haven't learnt the arts and the skills of the older players. You know, of accepting like large amounts of free stuff. These guys, they just get sucked in so young. Vinderi, Vaikona. Ooh, look at he's just he's munching forward. It's not like he's eating them or anything. And who is it? Hola! Hola's through. Hola is Spanish for hello. Hola. You don't pronounce the H. Now you learned some more Spanish tonight. Hola. Oop, Dathomir's had an injury too. 14-5 at half time. He needs a converted try at least. Do you upgrade your bribe efficiency in the hotel or the academy? In the casino. In the casino part of the hotel. And then we send them 1 week to the Pirate Cove. We send them for 1 week for, real training in the art of being sly and, and unworthy. So we send them to the Pirate Cove for a week or 2. Okay, so we've got Viner. That's a good push. That's all right. But still, if he gets a converted try, it could go anywhere. Ooh, office. The office. Yeah, it's management. It's the management. They want their cut too. And then they will deny absolutely everything. They're going to deny. No, they did it by themselves, these youth players. They just don't know. And they're all in on it. They got their 20% cut. $14-5. How's the line out going? Yes. Nice to see. Ooh, I lost it though. That's not good. Waters. Ooh. So he has got his big squad on, his main squad on. Ah, okay. So this is his main squad. But we should be alright. We should be okay. Vinduri. Ooh, Vaikona. Oh. Just about. I got it back at least. That's alright. That's alright. Got 25 minutes left. But who's counting? Can you hear my teeth? Ooh. Now his energy. Ooh, he's got it back too. Ooh. Oh, ball's lost. Yep. This is his main squad. Because there's here, number 3. Not to worry. We're going to hold him back for the next 20 minutes. And we'll be fine. Get Charles. Get Isaac. I haven't got it back yet. If I can just keep holding him back, my guys should be alright. But what I need to do is actually get. There could be young players in his main squad. There could be. There could be too. I just need to hold on for 15 minutes and we're alright. Waters. Ooh. The 27-year-old. Ah. Okay. What kiss? What kiss? Wasn't my kiss? And that's probably why my youth players, they sort of stepped out the way. They're Japanese, respecting the elders. Just go through, yes. 10 minutes. Can I hold on for 10 minutes? My guys are going to do it. They're going to do it. They're going to do it. I hope. Fingers crossed. And driving. Oh, minutes left. Now, if for some reason he gets a try, he then need to convert it. And there probably won't be enough time to get to kick it goal. Ah. Ooh, this could make it. This could make a difference though. He's at 8 points. Ah. Okay, I've got to get this and hold on to it. Get it. Hold on to it. Have I got it? Yes. Vinduri. Boom. Topo. Keep going. Hola. Oh, look at Dorenzo. Oh, and he threw it back to where the other guy is going to get. Okay, go kick it out. Kick it out. Grab it. Kick it out. Kick it out. I don't mind if you're a pussy tonight. I don't mind. I said, I don't mind. Don't lose the ball. Kick it out. Oh, and they just keep going. He just keeps going for it. Ah. Not good. Vinduri. Hola. Go, Hola. Go for another one. Come on, just keep going. Or I want the ref to say, nope, that was illegal, whatever it was. Okay, is he going to get it and kick it out? Nope, he's going to keep going. Oh, no. What's going to happen here? Don't bounce out of everyone. Ooh, what's going to happen here? What time is it, actually? We've got time. He's not going to kick it out, because otherwise it's going to be a loss. Ooh, am I keeping him back? Next one is in 10 minutes. No! Ooh, I thought he was going to sneak through that side there. I need it back just to kick it out. Kick it out or do something. I could have done it while I had it, but oh, my guys are stubborn. Not kicking it out, it really is the worst tactic ever. I know, it's like... oh well. Get it off him. Just get it off him and kick it out. Yes, I've got it back. Kick it out. Kick it out. And I don't kick it out. What? What? Oh, I think I've got one of those avoid bonus tries at all cost or some weird thing like that. Ah, I hope there's a penalty and I just kick it out or something like that. Ah. I always forget to change it for the youth one. I need to do the youth tactic or something like that. I'll call it the youth tactic. Oh. Oh, yeah. What? Oh, come on. Just keep going. We got the other match in 4 minutes. Tennant. Ooh. He's my star player. Oh, I've lost it again. Go on, kick it out. He's not going to. Oh. I need the referee to stop this. Well, pretty much won it anyway, but just want to be able to put this score on there. I want to put this score on. Come on. Well, we've still got like 3 minutes left before the other one. And if nothing happens in the next 3 minutes, we're just gonna stop it. We'll go to the next match, which is going to be... Where is it? Oh, lost ball, full time. Whew. Even though it was against an adult team, we're still... So we've got a score that we can use. Now, we have the first. Let's have a quick look at the timeline. Timeline. Ooh, had an injury. He had an injury. Match stats. 50-50. Look at that, 50-50. He actually had more meters gained. A lot more things happening. Change that tactic. Let's look. We don't have the levels or anything like that. But anyway. Okay, so that's the first one. Done and dusted. Let's go find the next match. Oops, not the hotel. We want to go to... Next round is... Here it is. Just finding it. Copying this. I've gone and lost my thing. There it is. Yes! There it is. So, who will Woodward Games be playing against? Will it be? Let's have a look. Blitz-Squad or Scotland? Will it be Blitz-Squad or Scotland? That is the thing. These guys are deciding who's going to be against Woodward Games. Ooh. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. And here's my one. We can't see the starting lineup. See? Because usually it is changed like at this moment. I remember Blitz-Squad says he's going to have 1 or 2 players that were just turned 25, which we said was okay. It was those 2, but all the rest are okay. There's something, ooh, there's a 27-year-old. Ooh. 25-year-old. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we'll see what happens here. Scotland has the complete youth team. Okay. And that one's out of there. So, that's the starting overview. That one starts like right now. No way. Okay, and sound effects, and this begins right now. In 10. And... Oops. Here they come. Blitz-Squad versus Squad. Are you running into the anti-double click issue? Don't know. I don't know. I'm just... no idea. Okay, let's have a look. Blitz-Squad versus Scotland. Let's see what happens here. The guys in black against the guys in yellow. Lost the ball already. Unfortunate start. Scrum. Who's going to dominate here? Ooh, Scotland just dealt it. Remember, Scotland started off this league up the top. He like dominated for the first 4 or so games. And then lost his way. Lost his way, his path. There's old Mason. There's again. Let us in. Thornhill. Yeah, so something else that we're looking at was... Oh, is he through? Lang? Nope. Just going to have a look at my notes here. Mason just... Oh, Belgrave threw it back. Whoa. No. Something else that was mentioned. We're getting really close here. Getting really close. Is he going to push through? Mason! Oh, he could have kept going. He only had one person in front of him. These young players, they need so much. Look at that. There's... Oh, Bright. He's just about there. Probably could do with being able to click those names in the lineup to go there directly instead of just having arrow buttons. Yeah, that would be good. That'd be a good feature. Kick for touch. What? You just kick for touch there. I understand. He's close to scrum. This could be a pushover. It could be a pushover. It's a pushover. First one, Scotland, 5. First try of the match. Blitz-Squad, 0. Will he get the conversion? Because conversions are needed. 7. That's a bit of a relief, that one. Something else that was... We're talking about campaigns. We're talking about the campaigns. And Jeremy said... Oh, probably won't be anything that... I mean, Scotland's got it. He's quite safe. I'm going to read what Jeremy said. So campaigns, similar to ladder. This may not release right at the start. Similar to ladder. So it's not, the campaign's not similar to ladder. It's like, similar to ladder. This may not release right at the start of the season. Campaigns. Has he lost it? Oh no. Campaigns are essentially groups of achievements, each with some sort of theme, including getting to know the game. Might actually learn something doing these campaigns. Each achievement comes with a small reward. Your choice, rum or tequila. Go for the rum every day. Tequila, terrible. So those small rewards. I wonder if they're going to be money, tokens. We don't want to keep pumping in tokens again unless it's like some big significant completion activity or whatever. And each campaign comes with a trophy and bigger reward on completion. So you got like little mini achievements and then it becomes a part of a campaign. We will continue to add to the list of campaigns over time. And that's going to be a good thing, personally, that I think will help. We're almost half time. Kicks it out? Yes. So at the moment, Scotland, old Chunk, Dave also, isn't it? He's got a 7-0 lead over Blitz-Squad. And he's visiting. He's visiting too, so that's going to be that's good. Let's see what happens in the next 40 minutes. Next 40 minutes. So each campaign comes with a trophy and a bigger reward on completion, which is good. We will continue to add to the list of campaigns over time. What do you guys think of the campaigns? Oh, for a moment I thought it was Blitz-Squad pushing him back, but no, it's Scotland with his rum domination. I personally think these campaigns are a great idea. There's nothing better than achievements. Achievements are addictive. They make people want to complete them. People don't like only having 99% of all achievements completed. There's this nervous talk, or whatever you call it. This nervous thing where you want to complete them. Because I know some other games, lots of games have achievements. I mean, on Xbox, you've got the achievements, and some other long-time sports management games, I know they've got achievements too. And you've just got loads of varieties to choose from. Some are really easy, especially for the normal teams that enter. But some of the other teams, they're like... some of the other achievements, they're really hard to get. Like, really hard. Like along the lines of... I remember one is like, don't lose a league match. Like, play all league matches without losing one. Try and do that. You'd have to start a new team to get it. Neat. I love comparing the global achievement stats on Steam. Yeah. Are the achievements integrated with Steam? That would be awesome. If they were integrated with Steam too, that would be great. That would seriously be great. Because I don't have any achievements on Steam. I think I might have got a couple from Fall Guys. Actually, my son got most of those. Okay, all of those. Unless you get one for just playing it once. Ooh, Blitz-Squad. He's after his revenge. He wants his points. 18 minutes left. Will Woodward be playing Scotland or will it be Blitz-Squad? Oh. He's trying to... Ooh, look at that. He got tackled from behind. I love comparing the global achievement stats on Steam. That'd actually be good. Connected. I like achievements. I love achievements. It's just like one of those things you just want to complete, want to do. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun. It's going to be one of those Saturday night conversation things, talking about the achievements and everything like that. Is Twadzik there? Oh, begone. Oh, I thought he was going to bounce off another one. Well, I'd assume there would be. That's pretty standard. Yeah. Okay. Now, Blitz-Squad only has like 7 minutes to get a try to equal the match. And then I'll need to see who was top. Who was on top here? And he also needs to convert it too. He needs to convert the try. So, ooh. Ooh, he just got a try. He just got a try in those last minutes. He will get the conversion from here because it's so close. Oh, this is a draw. This is a draw. I hope it doesn't get kicked out or anything. I hope someone tries to go for a point or something like that. I hope someone don't kick it out. Just keep going for point. Go Scotland. Go for a drop goal or something like that. Here's because we need points. Don't kick for touch or anything stupid. He's edging. Oh, Blitz-Squad. Is he going to kick it out? Nope, he's going to keep going too. Sweet. It's going to be one of those matches, I hope, where someone gets points. We've got 5 minutes before the next match, so we're okay. But if it comes down to it... Ooh, is he going to get it taken off him? No. Who's got the... He's got it back. Scotland's got it back. Scotland has it back. Is he... Oh, Scotland's got it back. Don't kick it out. Passing it out wide. Bride, he's just about in the 22 now. Keep going. So fortunately, I think they all have the don't give up a bonus point or God knows what it is. Mason, oh, keep going. We're still just in the 22 here. Hopefully they can all just keep holding on to it. Bride. Ew, we're not making much progress. We're not making much progress here, but we're still there. Doing lots of picks and goes, but just not really getting anywhere. Ooh, he tried to do the sneaky one. He needs to do it expensive or something like weird like that. Ah, or maybe a driving. Good. Now, you're in front of the goals. Is he going to do one of those drop goal things? No, he's not. Is he going to do it? No, he's going for the try. He's halfway there. Oh, is he going to do it? Ah, I thought he was going to do a drop goal there. Oh, he's still got the ball. Look at this match. How long we got? We've still got 3.5 minutes. Ooh, look at that. He's there. He's just there. If he can do like some picks and goes and just go, ooh, push. He got pushed sideways. Oh, look at this. Just keep going. Ah. Kick for touch. No. Ah. Whistle went. 7-7. So we need to go check out who was on top there. But at the same time, those player stats. Ooh. We need to actually check out the players and everything like that and that. How can we do that? You can't see the ages here and everything. Anyway. So I'm just going to have a quick look on the website. On my website, I don't actually have it set up, do I? Blitz-Squad is in 4th place. And Scotland was in 5th place. And they were tied on points. 30. They each had 35 points. But Blitz-Squad was just in 4th place instead of Scotland. So that could have just pushed him forward. But I have my doubt. I had my doubt about the players. There's some 27-year-olds in there, which I think should probably disqualify. I can't remember which team it was. One of the teams had some 27-year-olds. Lots of them. I remember one of them, or was it the last one? In future, a good way of determining draws might be to give the match to the team with the youngest combined age. Exactly. But there's one person, I can't remember who it was. I need to go back through the thing where they said at the end of the friendly league. 1 second, I'm just going to go find the next match. Oops, wrong one. Oh, we'll just go here anyway. Show console. While we're at it. 1 second. Twitch. This is the next one. Oops. All of it. Compose. Chuck that down there. There we go. Ooh, this one's starting like right now. Because what we said, because there was one person I need to go through, it just says they're going to have, because maximum age was like 24, and he said like, it was like one of the last players to join. It says, yep, he's going to have a player like for the last matches or maybe for the playoffs that were going to be just turned 25. Which I said, yep, that's actually fine. So I'm going to see which it is. But 27-year-olds, that's not 25. So I'm going to go check out, double check those things. Because it is a youth league. It's not an adult league. So I need to check those in a moment. I'll probably do it tomorrow morning. Okay, so now we have Muffin Masters versus Undertakers. Let's see who wins here. Muffin Masters. Lakeman. What was the position of these guys here? Can't even remember. So Muffin Masters was in 3rd place and Undertakers was in 6th place. So in theory, Muffin Masters should win this. We are yet to see. So we need one of these. Needs to be decided by extra time or points or something. Oh, McDonald! Old McDonald's there. Flying through. So Jack says, Team Fortress 2 had some of the best achievements I can remember. You'd unlock special weapons by proving you'd mastered playing that class. Only once it's been mastered. Ooh, muskets through there. Just about through. And old Yorwer says, in future a good way of determining draws might be to give the match to the team with the youngest combined age. Yeah, that probably sounds like a good one. But I think this might be the last manual friendly league or something like that for a while. Because it takes up loads of time sorting things out, setting up the number statistics and collating everything, and it takes a while. And since I'm a bit of a perfectionist, except for managing my teams, things sometimes take longer. Okay, so we're 0-0. Muffin Masters, Undertakers. 20 minutes in. Will Undertakers come use like 6th place against 3rd place? Muffin Masters team, come on. Let's see what happens. Undertakers is doing well. Foley. Ooh, he's getting close. He's getting close. Driving. Towers. Don't remember seeing Towers before. House. Fairfax. I remember Musket. Ooh, look at this. Undertakers has scored the first try. Undertakers has scored the first try. It's 5-0. You won't get this. You can't get this. Too young. Too young. Too sloppy. Now, that could be an awkward score. Because if, especially like Muffin Master's got it back. If he gets a converted try, he's in the lead. Just getting 5 points isn't quite enough. You need those conversions or bonus points and everything like that. Lamb. Muffin Masters. Oh, come on. Imagine a Lamb versus Wolf final. Oh, is that possible? No, yes, it is. Because Lamb, he is on this. Oh, he's got his try and he's close to get a conversion. This is going to be fun. This is good. This is good. You watch. He'll get it. He must get it. It's raining. It's raining. But he got it. Yes. Like I said, converted try can screw you over. Because Muffin Masters has the player called Lamb. And who's got Wolf? That's Lothrop, isn't it? That's you, Paul. That's Wandering Sailors. You're on opposite sides of the thing. Ooh, look at that. Kicked it out. Kicked it out. 7-5. Halfway there. What's going to happen, people? Let's go have a look. And as we were saying before, about those, what else can we say about the achievements? We can't really say much about those achievements those campaigns and achievements until they actually happen. There's like very little you can say. But I think it's going to be a great addition. It's going to cause addiction. That's what you want. You want people to be addicted. You want them to want to continue and want to keep completing things. And like for some of the older players that have been around for ages, it's going to be good too. Like the Division 5 players, I should say. Whereas like since you can't go any higher, it's like now what? You've got achievements to try and complete. You've got the ladder. The ladder's necessary. That's going to be like the main emphasis now for many of the Division 5 players. Has it started raining here? Oh no. Okay, it's Headlam 7-5. This is good. This is good. What else we got? Something else that Jeremy mentioned was Fog of Score. What a brilliant name. I love what you guys, that name, Fog of, instead of Fog of War, you got the Fog of Score. That's cool. This feature will prevent scores from being spoiled until you want them to be. You may opt out of this feature at any time. I think this is one of the best things that are going to happen that's going to happen this next season. Undertakers, he's not giving up. 25 minutes. Anything can happen. It can go anyway. That's what I've wanted. Like, I remember some past streams where I had to put the logo down the bottom here, like tuk tuk tuk, and in the middle to cover the scores and everything. And one of them I accidentally saw. I'm like, no. Especially like, for example, in my case, I sometimes have semi-finals or finals in the, what do you call it? Like in England time, Europe time, which is in the morning or at 6 o'clock in the morning. And I don't want to see the results. I want to see the match and how it plays out, to have that emotion of, living the experience. Because like if you try and, he's just about there. It's like you want to relive the final match. So I think that's just a brilliant way. Because otherwise you see the result in the morning, it's like anticlimactic. It's like, okay, I won. Or, I lost. Whoa. But like seeing it from the beginning and then like going through is like, with that Fog of War, is it also covering that line, the bar down the bottom? The scrubbing bar, whatever it is, that tells you when there are tries and everything? Look at this! Undertakers! Undertakers is just going hard out here. If he gets a try, he got stopped on the line. He got it! Look, they're going to celebrate this. You got 8 minutes. Will he get this? Will he get this conversion? Okay. So Muffin Masters needs a try, because he's top of the table. Preferably a converted try. These are direct elimination, guys. This is, you lose, you're out. 12-7. Okay, he's got 3 minutes to do. Lamb, you can't leave us now, Lamb. we've got to see some more of you, Lamb. Okay. It all depends on this. We're in extra time. So we have to make sure there's no penalties, no weird things. Don't drop the ball or lose the ball or lose possession. There's anus. He got pushed back there. Let's see. Hang on. He's still got it. Creative. That wasn't very creative. It was just like, I'm going to run into that that yellow guy. No creativity there. It says, we've been keeping the name Fog of Score under our hats for a while. That's good. Yeah, it's been something I think since ages ago. For a long time. Like, I think it was like for one of the semi-finals or finals, I tried to do a live stream and I accidentally saw the result beforehand and I was like, anticlimax. Oh, look at this. He just keeps going. How much? Oh, no, we've still got 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes for something to happen here. Will Muffin Masters break through? Will Muffin Market or will Undertakers cause an upset? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What's going to happen here? Undertaker's defense is spot on. It's like really good. Holding them back. Until now, they haven't really advanced that much. Ooh, look at that. Just keeps punching away. Ooh, look at this. He's just about there. Penalty. Kick it goal. That's not going to be enough. That is not going to be enough. You've just gone and kicked your hopes away, Muffin Masters. Oh, Undertakers has caused a bit of an upset. Sixth placed Undertakers has just beaten Muffin Masters. Well done. That deserves an applause. Yeah, this is just like, well done. That was a good and yes. And Scotland was winning. No, it wasn't. Muffin Masters was winning from the beginning. Okay, that's alright. Oh, no, Undertakers was winning from the beginning. Look at this. 42% was in his 22. Oh, shut up. Sorry about that. It was, I don't have my headphones on, so I just left it on. I forgot. It could have been the rooster. It could have been the rooster for like 20 minutes. The rooster is not just a short thing. It can go for 20 minutes. I've got the rooster. Okay, I know. You wanted it. Stop. Okay. I won't do the 20-minute rooster. So, we've got Undertakers. And who will Undertakers be playing against? Let's go have a look. Let's go get the console up. Undertakers. The next one is... against here. Ooh, Wandering Sailors versus Flying Koalas. We've got Paul versus Steve. Oh, this is going to be a good one. This is going to be fun. Okay, let's go back to the game. I'll find my little blah, blah, blah. Wandering Sailors for the last game this evening to see who continues through to the semi-finals. Man, I seem to be shouting. I shouldn't shout so much. And look at this. This starts in 2 minutes from now. Old John says, I'm really sorry, at least you still won. No worries. You're just like, it just makes it awkward. It would have made it awkward if you had won. Like, no. But anyway. So, what are we doing? Going back to, we've still got a minute or so. Going back to my notes here. Yeah, so that fog of score. What's everyone saying about that? So Jack says it's been under our hats for a while. And Slothrop says, fog of score. Yes, big fan. I think it's one of those just great. Slothrop, if I had a way where I took off my glasses and hold my hand in front of the screen in the right place and click concealed blurry buttons, works just as well. It's like, take my glasses and just put your hand in one place. I did that though. Like I started squinting my eyes. Like this, so like you sort of like see it really blurry, but you sort of have an idea of where it might be. Yeah, I've done the eye squinting to make it like blurry, so you can't really see it. Yeah, and old Jack says, I remember that stream well. It's one of the reasons I wanted to get this feature in. Oh, I'm so glad though. It's just one of those. I've still got some of those things set up in my streaming OBS system, whatever it is. I've got all of those Woodward Games logos down the bottom, so to cover the the scrubber and the middle of the screen. I got them all set up. Okay, this is going to decide the last semi-finalist. Wandering Sailors versus Flying Koalas. This is going to be a good match. Where is Wandering Sailors and where is Flying Koalas in the list? Wandering Sailors ended up being second from memory, and Flying Koalas 7th because it's down the other end of the thing. Okay. Look at this. Ragus. Ooh, and he's through already. No, he's not through already. That was like a, haha, you thought you were through. We've got Pot there. You got Potty. Look at that. A rollover try. Arriere Pot. What a name, Pot. Not Potter, just Pot. Pot, this is Pan. Say hello. Okay, so Wandering Sailors. I bet he's got a bit of a... He's a bit relieved right now with this. 7-0 after 9 minutes. That's good. 10 minutes. Wood is. Ooh, but no. Flying Koalas has not given up. Is Steve watching? He knew what time is on. So like, it's quarter to 10 New Zealand time, which is about now. So he's at the airport, looking like this, sneaking in a quick look. Wood is just about through. Oh, okay. Let's see how good your defense is, Paul. Let's see. Defense wasn't good there. 7-5. It's close enough for a conversion. 7-7. And Flying Koalas has got a sub. Which is... Oh, that's good. Okay, it's got Wooders. He's got it now. 7-7. Look at this. Is a good scoring match. What else is being said here? So you remember that stream? Yeah. Is that all? I demand at least a 10-hour loop and a Sparta remix. A 10-hour rooster loop. Yeah. Don't tempt me. I will so do it. And the thing is, if you create a 10-hour rooster loop and you put it on YouTube, someone's going to watch it or have it on for 10 hours. Just guaranteed. There's like things like music for hamsters. They get like 3 million views. Music for hamsters. It's like, what? Oh, is he through? Oh, there's your Ragus. Your Ragas. He's there. Have you ever... Yeah. Go Google. You'll find music for hamsters. It's got like millions of... It's like, oh, God. And you're probably wondering how I came across music for hamsters. I don't have a hamster. I have a unicorn. No. Ooh. Okay, so Wandering Sailors is just about there. And he's through just like that. 12-7. And he's close enough to the post to get the conversion. Pretty sure. And Wandering Sailors has also got a sub. He's got one of his front row coming off. Which could be a good thing. Hoogveen. Yes, music for hamsters. Because I was in one of the, like a YouTube event. And they're just talking about, create what you're passionate about. And there's most likely be some random people in the world that have the same passion as like you. And they gave this example of hamsters. And like this channel created like things for hamsters. And one of them was like music for hamsters. And like had so many views. And they got like thousands and thousands of subscribers. And it's just like, what? It's just like, there's always going to be someone with the same passion as you on YouTube. And if there's not many people doing it, it's easier for them to find you too. It's just like, whoa. Okay, halftime, 14-7. Wandering Sailors versus Flying Koalas. And the Sparta remix of it too. This is... that's another thing I need to find out. I want to have one of those things that changes my voice. That's next. That's one of those next on the list. The eternal to-do list. It's on there. Find some weird thing to change my voice. To either be a chipmunk, or a Darth Vader, or a... This is Sparta! Yes, the auto-tune, exactly. I want one of those. I'll find one. Thing is, I'm going to need headphones to be able to hear myself. Oh, I do have headphones. Those ones are connected to wire. But little by little, getting the setup done. Okay, Wandering Sailor's like, I've had enough. I'm just going to kick it far away. But Corden, he punches up the middle. He's crossed the halfway line just now. (14-7). Flying Koalas still has it. We've still got 30 minutes left in this last semi-final. Creative. Syrup. Ooh, up and under. Don't see up and under. Yeah, just don't see many up and unders. And he got it back, did he? No, he didn't. That's the reason I don't do up and unders personally, because you just don't know whether you're going to get it back or not or anything. You don't know about the distance. I mean, you could have, like, I've got many players maxed out in catching, but it doesn't really matter that much. It's like, I don't know if it's even 50-50, really. Still not too sure. And the other thing that's coming up, and we'll talk about in a second, 20 minutes to go. Pot, if he bounces out, oh, he did bounce out, but he got grabbed from behind. He needs to hold on to the team needs to hold on to the ball for the next 14 minutes. Not 14, 16 minutes. Or pass it wide, way down there. That's it. That's what I was just looking at. And de Klerk, he's not fast enough, but he passes it inside. Oh, is it going to happen? Is it going? No, he's got cover. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, great. That was great. That was a great passage of play. Well done. Wandering Sailors with this conversion. He got a conversion too. 21-7. Well done. I think you've got this match now. There's pretty much no way Flying Koalas can come back. So you can pretty much relax, continue having your tea, you know, the tea bag type tea. And then, oh, these passing inside and everything. Oh, these are good. That sealed it. That should seal it. Exactly. You can relax now. Wolf doesn't need to bare his fangs anymore. Ah, that was almost poetic, okay? So the next ones. Line out. Oh, Flying Koalas, doesn't matter what happens here, really. There's no way you're going to get 2 tries within the next 2 minutes. Famous last words. Even if he did, they need to be converted, and there'd only be a tie, so Wandering Sailors has pretty much won this. That's it. With the scrum, who's going to... Ooh, how's the scrum going? Slothrop got it back. Is he going to kick it out or not? He is. He's going to kick it. He's finished it. So, we have 4 semi-finalists. How good was that? That was good. Look at those match stats. 60% to 40. Good. Lots of area around here. 3 tries to 1, basically. 3 conversions. That was impressive. You don't normally see that. Meters gained, carries, and everything like that. How awesome. Oh, look at this guy. Whew. Look at that. You're like a... So, yeah. There's some really good 63 prop. How have you got a 63 prop? What? Anyway. So we're out of there. So those are some very good games this evening. What I'll do tomorrow morning, New Zealand time, I will figure out the next round. I'll update that. I'll update this chart here. I'll update this one here. So it'll be Woodward games against, can't remember if it was Blitz-Squad or Scotland. Muffin Masters, it was Undertakers won that one. Against Wandering Sailors. Undertakers, Wandering Sailors, and Woodward games against. Got to check this one. Got to check those players because there are lots of 27-year-olds. So I had to double confirm that one, but we will see. So Hendrickson is the first star player promoted. He's 24 and the one that got injured halfway. I've got a star player who's. He probably is like 20-something too. I'm going to go have a check. Or I don't know if he's like 60-something. That's pretty cool. I'm going to check. Would it be Woodward Games? I've got it. No, duh. Lineup. Lima. No, he's an old player, that one. Furman. He's 58, yeah. He is 24. He just turned 24 now. But I've got another one. I must have another one that's as high as that. Maybe a Woodward Chili one, maybe. Lineup. Abrigo Cavillo. Look at that. He's a 60-year-old prop. That one. He's actually a number 8. And was there someone else? Nope. Where else have I got? England. What have I got here? No, Mary. No, he's an old guy. And Brewster. He's 59. That's because he's injured at the moment. Still got 5%, but he's alright. Yeah, so man, these young players are already, I didn't notice that, they're almost like 60-something. Very interesting, very interesting. So and he was the one that got injured halfway. So it probably wasn't convenient at all. At all. So, just going to have a quick look at what we're talking about before, just to round off what Jeremy said. Physical, hang on, I'm just going to find a random game. Comps, go find a game. He got his training in before it was nerfed. Yes. These younger players are almost 60-something. Yes, they're almost 60-something. Like, they're young, they're under stress. The managers are like... what's this one? Woodward England. Let's go watch this. Let's go check this one on. Only because I won it. New worst tactic ever. Did you see that? Just going to watch the replay here just for a second. Probably won't get to the end, but anyway. So, physical attribute growth based on age. We've identified a disproportionate gap in physical attributes between young old players and established clubs, meaning it can be a long time before young players, even star players, can make the first 15 squad. Exactly. So that was a very quick match there. That was a very, very quick match. I'm going to go check out the squad. For example, Woodward. Let's go to Woodward Games. Go check out my players squad. Any moment now. Here it is. So we want to go to the lineup and we'll go grab Furman. Or no, get one of these newer star players. Tennant. No, he's... Who's been around for a while? Who's been around for a while? He's 23. Okay, let's look at this guy. He's 23. Okay. So looking at this 23-year-old and we'll compare him to... we'll compare him to the other one. Who's my other hooker? I've got another hooker somewhere. Oh, God, I don't. I do. Can't remember which one. Never remember. Ola, Casavel, Kayed. Shit, I can't even find him. 1 second, just looking for someone. Ugh. Be this guy. I will just go choose those. So let's just... I'm supposed to click on here. and here. Now, if we like compare these players, okay, don't worry about his weight. His power, his strength, his agility, his speed. So you're talking about the attributes, physical attributes. Which one's the attribute? These are the attributes. He's 34 and his ones have dropped a little. I should actually choose another player. But you can see it takes a while, like especially like speed and agility. You know, some of these things here, acceleration, all of these, does take a while for them to increase. Those are the skills. That's probably a bad example. Let's just forget about it. But yeah, so it says, we've identified a disproportionate gap in physical attributes between young, old players and established clubs, meaning it can be a long time before young players, even star players, can make the first 15 squad. Which is true, because most of my squad, except for these star players, like that one there, and I've only just put this one in, even though he's 20 years old, just because to give him time on the field, because he has only had how many games? Stats. 4 games. He's already 20 years old, he's a star player, and he's only had 4 matches. And that's most likely when I played against bots or something like that, because you just can't put him in there. So even though he is he's only got, look at these things, like only 34, he's not very good at those things. So to mitigate this, physical attributes will now grow faster when the player is younger and slow down as the player gets older. Older refers to over the age of 28. Luckily I'm under 28, so that's right. This applied to birthday pops as well as physical attribute average training. Yes. Hey Luis, good to have you. It says you could compare your numbers 4 and 5. These are both, these are good. Look at these ones. He's my 25th, that's a very good one, Paul. Furman and Lima. These are both star locks. One of them's 24, one of them's 29. He's had 91 matches, 222 matches. Even though he's a star player, he's played 91 matches, and he plays when I can. He's like, look at the difference. And like for me to be able to swap him over, he's still got like enough, like 9 strength, agility, he's got more speed, coordination, endurance. He's got more of just about everything. So that's actually like, it's one of those things. It's like, there is a difference. So when they pop, so once they get to the age of 28, we're going to start seeing people getting sold off very soon. They're not going to increase as much. And that's good because at the moment, youth players, if we look at my youth players, they just don't have, and what I'm going to do, you watch this. You watch this magic trick I'm about to do. Magic. Okay, this is the age. Now we go back to player info. Then we look at these. How many matches have they played? 0, 0, 0. These are young. 0, 4. That's because he's a star player. And he's, how old is he? 20 years old, star player. 4, 0. This guy, he's a 45 prop. He's 21 years old. He's never played a game. Not even against bots. So look at these. Viner. Oh no, he's had 4 games. 1 game. Ola. He's had 1 league game. He's 21 years old. So you can see they just have not had the opportunity. But maybe with this ladder system, I think the younger ones, I might use them more in the division league games just to get them moving, getting them, more in-game experience, and then saving my best players more or less for the ladder. That could be a thing. How did you guys get your players to level up quickly? My average player level is 33 with the cards. For example, with Woodward games, something that helps when it loads over here, amenities, review hub. The first card that I got was this one here, review hub, a place for players to warm down after a match, blah 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 blah. Basically it means adds an epic training card to your training card deck every day. This pretty much needs to be the first amenity you get, this epic training card. Okay, that's point number 1. So you always get an epic training card every day. And then when you get that epic training card, when it opens up, let's go to training. I've got all of these different sessions and things. Here I got nothing. I've got 3 extra cards. For example, I've got the hooker sessions here. So I've got lots of different sessions here. So what I do is, like, if I have an epic line out throwing card, I'll play it definitely with my hooker sessions, and then I'll throw a scrum and a rucking. I always throw these 3 cards will almost always be scrum, line out throwing, and rucking. Almost always. These ones here, I pretty much ignore, as long as it's those, or maybe 2 of these and 1 of these, but nothing else. And then, for example, you notice all of my forwards, at the moment, this is just me, other players do other things. They like separate them and everything. But what I do is have all my forwards together, and then I always play like sometimes forward things like the forward session or the I don't know, the scrum session or the whatever session, defending session. And then like defending one, tackling, I would use an epic tackling if it was an epic tackling card that day, I'll throw it in here. And I'd make sure all of my forwards get an epic tackling, and I make sure with my other cards, you know, whatever there is. For example, I'll go check, like now I don't have any daily, I've got 3 left, but I've got no space for them. And like when they're like 1, I use them sometimes, or not, depends how much energy I have. But I prefer to use some of these, like the big ones, immediately. Because what I do here, look, I got 484 tokens. I will most likely, maybe, I wait to have 300 tokens so I can get a, what do I want? Training deck, a 300 token training deck. But I think I might wait for that ladder thing to see what happens. I'm just waiting to see what might be needed for the ladder. So that's more or less how I do the train. Everyone's different, completely different. I know some players, they only have, for example, hookers in the hooker session, but sometimes they don't have any cards, which at the same time is like, oh, it's probably not good. I prefer to have them in a forward session, like this one, in a defender session. This is not like tackling is still going to be good for my hooker. Counter rucking is still going to be good, and rucking is good for my hooker, one way or another. And at the same time, if it's an epic one, it's going to increase a lot more, and then it helps you increase levels a lot quicker. But that's more or less what I do. Everyone else is different. You could compare. Before season 7, training was much quicker. Also, a high club level means higher skill trainings. Exactly. That's also true. There was this little thing before level, was it season 7? Yeah, like they could train a lot quicker. You could have like multiple, what have I got here still? For example, here. Okay, they're all different. Imagine I'd have 2 awareness, or like 2 awareness, 2 awareness, and 2 awareness. And what would happen in the past, it would count them all as 6 in that skill that you were training. 6. But now, it would have 2 in awareness, and the other one that's 2 in awareness is now half value. So it would be just 1. And then the next one would be 0.5 energy. Gain. So now, the cards are worth less when you stack them up like that. So you need to spread them out. So that could also be another reason why. And yes, when the higher your level, the quicker they gain. Old Paul says, I now favor the ambulance as the first one. I'm going to go check out the ambulance. Which one's that one? I can't remember. Let's go check out the ambulance. This one here. Ah, yes. An ambulance and 2 paramedics on standby during all matches. So reduces the chance of an injury by 50%, which is brilliant because at the beginning it wasn't really necessary for us because injuries were like, yeah, you play a card and basically the next day they're going to be fine. Basically the next day they're going to be fine. That's what I've got as my 3rd place. So I've got the training card, then the match tactics card here, which is the epic match tactics card, and the ambulance. But now, if I were to do it again, I'd be tempted to use the ambulance too. I'd be very, very tempted to get the ambulance because now injuries happen a lot, especially if I didn't have this ambulance. It'd be severe, and players with 100% health cannot receive severe injuries. That also helps. So this is like quite a serious one. So like I would be seriously between the training or the ambulance. Oh yes, like this or this. Yeah, so that's a good one. So it says, yeah, old Jack, me, hastily makes notes on how to play. Oh, it's Lothrop. Got to secure that number 1 spot in Turkmenistan. Yes, making notes so you can be number 1 in Turkmenistan. Slothrop says, if I had an epic tackling card, I would put all my players in the same session. Ah, that's another good thing. That's another way to do it. Yeah, that is another way to do it. It's like, yeah, well, like with the defender thing. Because the thing is, I get an epic card every day, for example. And if it's a line out throwing, you're not going to give it to your back. So, but yeah, as you say, if it's like that's actually a good thing. I should actually do it, but I usually don't. But yeah, that is actually a good idea. And Yorwa says, yes, up to season 7, there was a training bug. So the gains were higher than they should have been. As CPL was higher than it should have been. Yeah, exactly. CPL means club player level. If player is below this level, they gain faster. Yeah, but training's, it's going to be interesting to see how the players train over the next season and everything, like a couple of seasons or so. It's going to get exciting, especially these players that are 1,000 stars. And Luis says, what do you develop in the academy and training What do you develop in the academy and training tech tree to develop good young players like yours? Ha! Yes, old Yorwer says, Rob, you should do some tips and tricks vids. I reckon they would be popular. They could be popular. I just don't know how true they would be. I just do what I think is correct. But yeah, I could be just like one point of view would be perfect. If someone else wants to do it too, it'd be awesome. But yeah, you're right. I could do some of these training things or talking about which amenities to use and things like that. Some evergreen content, not just playing games. Okay, so which one in the... What do you develop in the academy and training tech? I'll go have a look. Go have a look. Academy. This is what remember, I'm level 15 or something like that. I'm way up here. Mainly new scouting assignment. This is in the academy. For me personally, this is like the top one that you need first. When you can get it, get it. Because that means just better players coming out. Of course, yeah, you need Academy Energy and everything like that at the beginning. At the beginning, Academy Energy. And here, I wouldn't use your energy on these. Save it so that you have 6 Academy points or 6 these tech points, whatever. And then you can go blip, 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 blip. You can just get exactly what you want. Physical cap, for me, is also important. So between those two, these are the most important. And of course with the energy there. But yeah, that's just me. Others got other things. And the other one I'll quickly show you is the training. Over here. What have I got? Training. Okay. You've got like the different sessions for the physical training and what is it? Yeah, just the different sessions you can have for your training. This one here, I actually I wish I could have done this a bit more, because I've discovered that it's probably better to get these ones more than this, but whatever. Later, my next sessions, I'm going to increase these 4, so I can spread them out a bit more and everything like that. But yeah, I'll see. This one here, auto repeat, I haven't even got this one, because I connect every day, so whatever. So the training sessions, I've got 1 epic training deck, that's it. Training slots, incredibly important. But yeah, I'd sort of go between this one and this one. If I were to do it again, I'd probably do this more. It's just, yeah, you can focus on certain skills and players and everything like that. I have less points in energy and skill cap and more in coaching boost. Yeah, I remember that. That coaching boost. Because, yeah, at the moment you get to a point where you don't need much more energy. I've got 4 energy left over. I don't need any more energy. It's just like, I've got excess at this time of the season, so it's like... But I mean, you learn. And if I were to start another team, I would do things different. Probably different. Maybe better if I think so. But that's probably something I would like to do later. Maybe get a 4th team. I mean, I'd have to like subscribe or whatever it is, the premium thing. And then I do like a... This is what I do, and show you the process of how I set up everything from the team for at least 1 season. Yeah. So basically that is how it is. Because yeah, those coaching boosts at the moment, at the time, I didn't think it was really relevant at all. Those, where is it? This training? No, in the academy. Yeah, those over here. I didn't really think these skill boosting ones are like relevant for me. When they do the tweak, as Your Worth says, yes, that'll probably be worth your while. You just see things change. At the moment, remember, the game's in beta, so things can change and go up and down or whatever. Eventually there'll be a moment when it's sort of ready, and then, then I'll probably be able to create videos about what to do and everything like that, maybe. Yeah. Right, yeah, we'll see. We'll see when I'll do them. But yes, having some evergreen content like that would be great. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this evening. Tomorrow morning, New Zealand time, what I will do is put the, what do you call them? The 4 final teams. I'll put their, what do you call them? Their games, their matches up on the Discord. If you don't know what the Discord is, remind me. And I'll post it somewhere. I'll post it in the links or somewhere. So yeah, so I'll post it in the Discord, the next round for the 4 of us that continue. I'll be on my home ground, so that's cool. So one of them would just depend on the other one, which will be Wandering Sailors. So remember to send your one, and then we'll be set. Because the next matches are on Thursday evening. Yes. So that's it for this evening. Thanks a lot for coming along, joining in and everything like that. I hope you guys have a really awesome day. Your first, was it the Tuesday? Have an awesome Tuesday, you guys and us in New Zealand. An awesome Wednesday tomorrow. Indulge and enjoy.